Good morning. This is Bradley Charbonneau with Lycoma, and this morning I'm going to walk through adding images up into WordPress to make a gallery. So for example, 4 images, 2 columns, 2 rows that pop up and you can scroll through. Not a slideshow and not next gen, just using WordPress built-in features, and I'm going to do it in 2 ways. I'm going to do using WordPress automatic gallery function, and then I'm going to do a one by one, so for example we could split it up and put some text in between. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do actually is go into my settings and media, and I'm going to make the thumbnail size what I want it to be. So I want it to be 250 pixels so that they fit on this roughly 500 width page. Then I'm going to use a plugin called FancyBox so that it does this fancy looking pop-up window. So the first one I'm going to do is using WordPress Gallery. I'm going to go in here after my text and I'm going to go get some images from my computer. I'm going to just go grab 4 of them. I can do 4 at a time if I hold down the control button. It's going to upload and make automatic thumbnails, and I can then, even while it's working here, I can give it a better title name. And there we go, it's all done. Now when I upload more than one image to a post or a page, it gives me this gallery tab, and that lets me create a sort of slideshow gallery thing. I'm going to do that then. I'm going to link the thumbnails to the image file so it pops up and shows the image. Menu order image by whatever. Menu order 2 columns, insert gallery. There we go, there's my gallery. So I can't edit this. I can't do too much. Well, I can, but I can make it 3 columns or 2 columns, but I can't sort of do too much more. It's sort of, here's your gallery, thanks. I moved this sidebar down to the bottom so I would have more space to work. I'm going to update my page, my post, and I am going to go over here. That was my test one. Here's my new one, and I'm going to click, and there's my fancy box. There's my title, and I can go next, 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 and there we go. There's my little slideshow. So that was it. That took about a minute. So that was WordPress using built-in gallery function. Now what I'd like to do is I'm going to add these separately so I can put some text in the middle, or I could rearrange them, not just the order, but maybe I'd want them slightly differently on the page. So I'm going to go in here, and you know, I've done this before, and it's a little tricky to get images in between text. So I'm going to first just go in here and add 2 images. I'm going to go to the media library because I already uploaded them. I'm going to go get Jenny over here. I'll give her a capital J. And I'm going to leave the link URL to her file, which is that one, file URL. I'm going to give it no alignment and a thumbnail, 250 by 250, insert. Right next to Jenny, I'm not going to give it a space or anything. I'm going to do the next one. Also from my media library, I already uploaded number 2. I'm give this. I could have done this also before the gallery. And I'm going to. This is all the same. Then I'm just going to leave it. Insert into post. And now I'm going to go below this text because I want to break it up with a little text, and I'm going to add the next 2. So that's the difference between the 2, really. Your gallery is all together, and if you're not using the gallery, you're just doing one by one, you can put them, you have a little more control over their layout. And here I'm just doing a pretty simple layout just next to each other, no left or right align. I'm just trying to sort of keep it simple here. And let's go look at my one by one. And there we go. And it still pops it up, and I still get to scroll through. And it'll even scroll through to the next ones, which is nice. It'll scroll through all the ones on the page. But that's the deal. Here we go. This is Bradley Charbonneau with Lycoma, showing you how to upload images using the gallery or the built-in function in WordPress with just using photos. Bye-bye.